Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Cryptokip, and today we are going to be talking about Crypto.com coin, the Chronos chain, and a huge update with some action going on for the DeFi side of Crypto.com. Also, got to give you an update on FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. Is he on the run right now? A lot of people are asking. There's a lot of controversy over the fallout that has happened because of FTX, so much that Michael Saylor is now speaking out on CNBC. We're going to talk about that, and sponsorship deals for some exchanges are starting to fall out. Is that going to affect Crypto.com? Guys, we have a lot to cover in this video. Let me hop into the content. But before we do, make sure you smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are doing 4 videos for you guys every single day. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Just earlier today, we did a great video. Shout out to my partner, Black C. Did a video all about Elon Musk and Crypto.com actually on a live Twitter stream this morning. Some interesting news with that. So check that video out. But let's hop into the content. Let's get into some of these stories for the day. Let's look at what we got going on right now, guys. So the markets, FTX still crushed. Absolutely. Let's actually see where the price of it, $2.09. It's bankrupt, guys. In case you didn't know, Sam Bankman-Fried declared bankruptcy on not only FTX, but FTX.US as well, which, he promised that it was not going to collapse. Well, look, it absolutely collapsed, and everything's coming down with it still. Bitcoin at 16,851. Let me refresh it just to make sure my prices are right. 16,855. Ethereum at $1,300. Dogecoin went flying up actually today. It's up percent in the last hour, 9% today. One of the best performing tokens in the crypto market right now. But as you can see here, Solana is just taking a nosedive, and it fell down to number 13, and I think unfortunately it might continue to fall rank. But exchange tokens took a hit today as well. Why? Well, because right now the name of the game is trust, and frankly, a lot of folks out in not only the crypto community, but specifically in the traditional markets, people that are on the fringe of crypto, they're starting to embrace the FUD, right? But we got to push away the FUD. We got to take the good in with the bad and realize what the next step is. Looking at Chronos, it's down to just under 8 cents, guys. The buying opportunity is getting better. Oh, back up to 8 cents. We actually just still under 8 cents. The buying opportunity is fantastic. Look, we're down 34% over the last 7 days. This is a buy the blood in the streets kind of opportunity. And to be honest with you guys, I do believe we could get bloodier from here. But let's get into some of the stories. So first up, Bitcoin bull Michael Saylor finally speaks out on FTX and Binance chaos. And he says the crypto industry needs to grow up. And I suggest you check out this video. I'm not going to play it for you, but check it out because he goes in and he starts talking about regulation. Now, I want to make something very clear. Just yesterday, actually, somebody made a comment on the channel, and I saw the Crypto Report community come to my defense, which shout out to you homies out there. I think Emery Allen, shout out to you. But, we made a comment yesterday. We were talking about regulation. Do we as cryptocurrency holders love the idea of regulation? No, I certainly don't. We don't love the idea of regulation. But is regulation something that's important for cryptocurrency to continue to coexist with governments, world economics, to get it into existence, into the mainstream? Unfortunately, yes. So we want to get regulation happening, but we want good regulation. We don't want over-regulation. So, what we have to watch out for, guys, is as this starts to come out, what kind of regulation are we talking about? Are they going to, of course, stable coins and government stable coins will be coming. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, that's something, but are they going to make, that the only thing allowed? That wouldn't be good, for example. So there's a lot to go on, but, Bitcoin bull Michael Saylor is still bullish on crypto. He's not worried about over-regulation, which is something we need to be cautious about. But it's a good point that he makes in this video where there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers. But let's face it, we can't have FTXs out there doing what FTX has done, right? Spending money that's not theirs. Guys, in case you didn't know, it is actually coming out that Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX and some of the founders, have potentially shuffled away and, hid billions of dollars, right? Up anywhere from $1 to $10 billion is as much as I've heard them actually potentially shuffle away, which is crazy. Lot of news coming out, a lot of exposure to criminal activity. And also, in case you didn't see today, FTX was actually hacked. So again, earlier today, and I'm going to link the video for you right here. My partner Blacksea did a great video talking about how it was hacked. Be careful, guys. If you have the FTX app on your phone, you might want to delete it. Your data may be compromised on account of it. Just something to be careful for. So stay posted with that. Check out the video. But let's look at some of these other stories going on in the crypto market for the day. Big story. The Miami Heat, of course they are ending the Arena deal with FTX Arena after the cryptocurrency company's collapse. And this is good. I totally support this. But a lot of you guys might be going, oh no, all the crypto sponsorships, now they're going to go away. I don't really think so. I really don't think so. I mean, look, crypto exchanges are very lucrative. They make a lot of money. If FTX wasn't greedy and they didn't leverage trade, they would have made plenty of money just on transaction fees alone, like Crypto.com likes to do. The other day, Chris Marsliak tweeted about how they make money as a business. It's all about transaction fees. It's all about transparency. And so this collapse for FTX is going to bring forth a new set of rules and standards, really, just standards for all the crypto exchanges. And they're going to need a little bit transparent. The Heat is ending their deal because this company's dead. But what are other companies doing on account of this FTX news? Other crypto exchanges are starting to show their coins. They're starting to show how many coins they have. KuCoin, Crypto.com, all these exchanges, they're starting to do their proof of reserves, how much they have compared to customer assets. Do they have a 1-to-1 ratio, or what does that look like? And this is going to drive maturity to the crypto markets and transparency for the users, because if you and me want to use a centralized exchange, we're going to want to know that they're doing responsible things with our money, right? Well, this is the step in the right direction, and this is exactly what we want to start seeing. But unfortunately, well, before I get to that, this is how he's doing it. He's got this portfolio tracker, and you can go in and you can basically see, their proof of reserves, what they've got, on which chains, and you can see all the information for Crypto.com. So check that out when you get a chance. But unfortunately, with this, people are latching on to, they're finding any FUD they can. They're finding any bad news they can. The big headline today is Crypto.com's preliminary glimpse of token reserves reveals 20% in Shiba Inu coin. This is just taking a dig at Crypto.com. The reason it's Shiba Inu coin is 20% of the reserves is because that's what their customers wanted to buy. They just have to hold that amount. So, don't get scared, guys, but this is a good thing. I also want to point out that FTX is potentially on the run. He is not tweeting anymore. It is November 12th today, and yesterday he tweeted and he talked about how they went and filed bankruptcy after he lied on Twitter and said that FTX US was fine. But now people are actually tracking his private jet. He's down potentially in South America right now, and we're going to see what's happening. By the way, in case you didn't also see today, FTX was absolutely hacked, and millions upon millions of dollars are being drained out, potentially $600 million. And some people are starting to say that it may have even been an insider, possibly not Sam Bankman-Fried himself, but an insider at FTX. Matter of fact, one of the large exchanges out there, Kraken, saw a wallet that actually had inflows from this hacker. And they are claiming, Kraken is actually claiming that they know who the hacker is, which is absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to see if they tweeted about it today. It looks like they didn't tweet about it. But there is word out that Kraken allegedly may know exactly who this hacker is. And there is speculation as to whether or not this is one of Sam Bankman-Fried's buddies. Who knows? Maybe they were all going to try to disappear with billions of dollars together and go out on the run. Again, guys, this is all speculation at this point. We're going to watch the story as it unfolds, but there's a lot coming out. But here's a big story I want to share for you guys today. I was looking at, how are we doing? How's Crypto.com doing? Well, look at this, guys. When it comes to DeFi, and we're looking at the total value locked up in crypto markets, congratulations, Chronos holders. Chronos chain is now at rank number 7. Guys, it is moving up. It is moving in. I've said it's going to be a top 5 protocol for sure. It's going to be a top 5 chain, And I think it's going to even be a top 3 chain one day. I think it's going to be Crypto.com, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and we are climbing up. Just recently, we were at 9. We climbed up to spot 8, and we climbed to spot 7. Now, I want to point out one of the reasons that we're climbing up in ranks for DeFi is actually because of an unfortunate reason. The reason being FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. Well, what does FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried have to do with Chronos climbing in rank here? Because Solana used to be a little bit higher on this list. We're currently at number 12. Solana used to be at spot number 5 or 4 or something like that. And it came down and it's losing its rank. And Chronos is benefiting. Now, if you got some Solana tokens, I'm not saying, woohoo, Solana crashed. I like Solana. I got a little bit of Solana. It's a great project. It's just such a sad thing to see that it is getting destroyed on account of I guess some of the people that really liked it at the end of the day, so really kind of sad to see. But here's the good news for the Chronos army. Chronos is looking strong on account of this. And I think we're going to keep climbing, folks. So that's a good thing to see. The fear is high in the markets right now. We've been talking, about some more bearish news, folks, because why? Well, it's getting bearish. There's going to be a lot more to unfold. Sam Bankman-Fried went from being a total guy that wanted to give away all his money and had, t-shirts that were like old and basic sneakers to, he lives in a $35 million mansion in the Bahamas with his 10 best friends that all run FTX together. And now they're potentially stealing money, hacking their own exchange and stealing money. And it's another crazy point is, why didn't they have those assets in FTX exchange after this all went down in cold storage? They said they were going to do it, but they didn't do it yet. And because they didn't do it, they were able to go in and hack themselves, essentially. If this is true, if this is a verified story, they should have had that in cold storage immediately. And that was a total misstep for them as well. Just one misstep after another, lie after lie. And so there's fear in the markets, and we are coming down. Folks, I think we've got the buying opportunity of our lifetime here in this specific bear market. We've had many bear markets. We're in another one. I still think 2024, 2025 is the year for Crypto.com and crypto. Guys, Chronos was at 89 cents. It was up in 90-something cents, basically at $1 in the last bull run. And as we go lower, our multiplication factors on the way back up, our how many X gains can we get, goes up with every penny that Crow drops. So I am accumulating. Are you buying Bitcoin? Are you buying Ethereum? Is there something else that you're seeing out in the crypto space that you want us to be aware of, talk about on the channel? Let us know in the comments down below. We sincerely appreciate your support here at the Crypto Report. That is all I got in today's video, guys. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you've got to remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.